Affinity Cows, Chapter 1. Test. Come on, Gray, the test will start soon. Martha's voice could be heard from downstairs. I'm coming, Mom. A boy's voice filled with excitement could be heard from upstairs. Before long, Martha heard the sound of running on the stairs. Take it easy, dear. You might hurt yourself, Martha said in a soft tone when she heard the rushed footsteps. A young boy, about the age of 12, could be seen running down the steps with a flushed look. I'm ready, Mom. Let's get going before it starts. I want to get a good position on the list, Grace said with enthusiasm. Martha looked at him with a smile and helped him arrange his hair before they left for the arena where the test will be held. Martha was a lady in her early 30s. She had fair skin and beautiful brown eyes, an oval shaped face, and shoulder length blonde hair. In short, she was a breathtakingly beautiful woman. Today was the day when the Academy Union did a test for the youngsters in this city to know their aptitude and which elements they were inclined to. This is a world of elementalists. Everyone has an element they are in the tune with, and academies help the people check what elements they are inclined with. Elementalists cultivate by absorbing their said elemental particles from the world to increase their realms. With each increase in realm, there is also an increase in lifespan. Everyone wants a long life, so they always work hard on cultivating. There are few people through who don't have an affinity with any of the elements, but they are very rare. Not being inclined with elements, these said people tend to be outcast anywhere they are, as they can barely survive. Since they don't live long, they rarely have relationship with people also, except for their families. One can only check with elements he is compatible with after reaching the age of 12. But anything older isn't advised, as the body is at its best state to start cultivating at that given age. But some do take the test later. You can get a cultivation technique after you get admitted into any of the academies, or if you are from a big clan, getting one wouldn't be hard. Okay, back to the story. The entire town was abused with activity, as people could be seen coming out from almost every home, heading in the direction of arena at the eastern part of the city. The test is held every year. As a lot of kids reach the age of 12 every year, there are different places where the test could be taken, and big cities do have multiple centers for taking the test since they have more people. This city too, well, it's not that big and only has about 20 participants taking the test each year. On getting to the arena, the stands were already filled to the brim with people, and the test had started already. Mom, look, they have already started. Now I am going to be among the last people tested, Gray complained when he saw the test had already commenced. Martha looked at her son speechlessly. You were the one who took heavens know how long dressing up, yet I am one to blame because we came late. She was too lazy to reply to her son's statement. She looked around for the registration stand. Come on, let's go and get you registered, little man, Martha said as she walked towards the place of her registration. A table and chair were set up there, and also a man could be seen sitting on the chair taking down names. Hello, sir. I am here to register my son for the test, Martha said towards the man sitting on the chair. Okay. What's his name and exact age? The man said politely. His name is Gray, and he is 12 years 2 months old. Okay. He will be the 16th person called up, the man said after taking down the details of Gray. Okay, sir. Martha turned and was about to leave with Gray. Currently, there have 3 people have already gone up to take the test. Just be prepared. If his name is called and he doesn't come up the stage within 1 minute, he would be skipped and will have to wait till next year to have the test done. Okay, thank you, sir. Martha thanked him sincerely before taking Gray with her as they looked for a place to sit. Now sit down and behave. Wait for your turn patiently and don't get nervous, okay? Martha advised her son calmly. She knew how mischievous he can get. Although he causes a lot of trouble, she knew he was a sensible kid. While the mother and son duo were still talking, a loud voice could be heard from the platform. Jonas, elemental affinity fire, grade purple. The elder who took the test declared the result of the test loudly. The entire arena immediately went into an uproar when the result was announced. Did he just say purple grade? Oh my god, a purple grade appeared. The last time a purple grade appeared, all the big academies fought for who would admit him into their school. Talents are graded with colors, and there are four colors known to the people of the Chilean Empire, which are pink, orange, purple, and blue. While blue being the highest and pink the lowest, pink and orange talents takes up the majority of the population, while the talented have purple and blue. There are rare cases of people who have multiple elements. It was said the emperor of the empire is dual elementalist and also had a blue and purple grade respectively on each element. The emperor is the strongest elementalist known to the public. The representatives of each academy immediately got into a heated argument on who would take Jonas as a student. Usually, after the result of a test is announced, the representatives discuss among themselves before one of the academy gets the kid. But in this case, none of the academies wanted to miss out on such a talented individual. Although the academy had a good relations outship, they were still competing each other. Why don't you allow him to choose which academy he would like to enter as a student? The elder announcing the result couldn't allow the academies to lose face in front of the crowd, so he coughed lightly to draw the attention of the representative before giving them a suggestion. The representatives quickly calmed themselves and looked at Jonas with eager looks. Jonas felt proud for attracting such attention from the representatives. Seniors, can I go talk with my parents before deciding on which academy I will join? Jonas asked respectfully. Yes, of course. Besides, the test is still ongoing, the representative said with a smile. Usually, they wouldn't have been so courteous towards anybody from such a small city, but the case was different for Jonas. Jonas was someone who will grow to be a powerhouse later in the future with his talents, so having a good relationship with him isn't bad, even if he will only be able to join one of the academies. Everyone looked at Jonas with envy. He was currently the center of attention in the entire arena. His current status has already risen to a new high, as even in the academy, he will be someone the academy will nurture greatly. Wow, a purple grade, Grace said with a tinge of envy while looking at Jonas, who was walking towards his parents with a smile on his face. Martha looked at Jonas also, surprised that someone with a purple grade appeared in this little city of theirs. Okay, now let's continue with the test, the elder shouted as he tried to restore order to the arena. The people in the arena quickly toned down the noise. The elder continued calling the names of the children on the list given to him. After getting to the 10th name, the elder called for a break. He used the opportunity to take the new list which had been made since some people came late. They decided to hold the test in this manner. After the 10 minutes break, the test continued. Quickly, each got the 15th name on the list. Gray tensed up as it was soon going to be his turn. His palm began sweaty and his nervousness could visibly be seen. Calm down, sweetie. It will be alright, okay? Martha immediately held on to Gray's sweaty hands to help relieve the stress he was currently going through. Next up, Gray. The elder shouted the next name on the list. Everybody in the arena looked on with interest, awaiting the boy whose name was called up. Chapter is ended here, and next video be the chapter 2, whose title is Affinity 0. Stay tuned. Let's meet up in the next video.